Yeah. So what we can do is we should be able to get stuff in it.
Strategy was a really enjoyable part of my build season last year, and I was head of strategy, and just looking at the robots and just seeing how they played was really cool for me because I wasn't in the team for a long time then, and just learning how they play just made me realize how all these games were played, and that's why I just enjoy strategy and I wanted to do it again.
Being in strategy is something that's very important to me, as it's like a very important aspect of the team, and without having a strategy team or a dedicated scouting team, we can't go successful at competitions. We don't have a chance of winning it all because robot strategy is integral to how the team performs, and so is scouting. Like without it, we wouldn't be like where we are right now.
That was really good.
That's perfect.
Integral. I do be getting the complicated words though.
So far we've been working on an app for regionals. So we've got some of us working on the front end, so the actual app and how it's going to look, and some of us working at the back end, so kind of like taking the data and making calculations with it to calculate things like average climbing and stuff like that. So it's been pretty cool.
As the media sub-team sub-captain, I think it's pretty hard to capture the atmosphere of robotics, simply because I have to keep track of all the sub-teams and what they're doing, when are they free, when do they attend the meetings, and then I have to make my plans accordingly, and I have to film them whenever they're doing stuff, of course, which is hard to predict.
Well, I kind of grew up on the team, and it was sort of my family from the beginning. And my sister did a lot of the robotics side of things. She did a lot of elect, she did a lot of software. But I never really thought that that was what I wanted to do. I always kind of knew that I didn't want to go into engineering. And because of that, I was kind of the black sheep in the family.
Well, so in videos,
When I joined robotics, I didn't really know where I was going to end up, and I tried out software and then I tried out ELEC, and they were both interesting in their own ways, but when I tried out media, I found that I enjoyed it a lot more than the other ones, so I decided to stay for the build season.
I think there are a lot of things that can be considered STEM, and even though media isn't always thought of as STEM, it's a really important part of it because it's showing other people's STEM experiences and it's sharing that with other people and raising awareness, and that's what we really need for STEM at the moment, is to raise awareness for other people to get involved.
Happy Valentine's.
Tara, stop stalking us! Wait.